man.
Yeah, I got your message.
Oh, you took your sweet time about answering it.
So I was busy. I couldn't get back to you last night.
Your loss.
So what's the big deal? Oh, what? You want me to guess?
I want my money.
You'll get it when I hear what you gotta say.
No pay, no play.
Heather, this better be good.
Oh, I think you'll get a real kick out of it. Remember that little waterfront mall project?
Would you come on? I don't have all day.
Well, you do remember the money Scotty was supposed to have.
What do you mean, supposed to have?
You heard me.
He doesn't have it?
You catch on quick hand.
Why not?
Little lover's quarrel.
Who, Susan?
Yeah, the darling wife revoked his power of attorney.
What the hell did he do to her?
Who knows? Maybe she just wised up. It took her long enough. No one believes the word Scotty says but you anyway.
Yeah, well, not for long. I guess these things aren't too bad.
Hey, I will check on that. Thank you.
Would you like to have this dance?
No!
You know, we really
If you say we have to stop meeting like this, I will dump you right on the floor.
Well, you can't do that.
Here to identify more remains.
What else? Which corpse?
Spencer. Luke Spencer.
Right this way.
You all right?
I'm afraid.
Look, why don't you wait out here? Let me do it.
No, I have to see for myself.
The body was badly crushed, ma'am. Positive identification of the remains will be very difficult. We had to do it through his personal effects. You don't want to remember him this way.
Not that I want to. I have to, Robert. Don't you understand? I have to.
And at least let me go in first.
It's not gonna change anything.
It'll let me see how bad things are in there.
It won't make any difference.
It'll help prepare you.
Right. But I am gonna go in there. I don't care how awful it is. I'm gonna go in there.
Can you wait here with him?
Sure, I'll be right here.
All right, let's do it.
Can I get you a cup of coffee?
No, thank you.
Glass of water?
No.
How about some fatherly advice? Don't go in there.
Robert? Robert?
I don't know.
You couldn't make positive identification?
Well, the height's about right and the coloring, but it's hard to tell. I mean, the way that body's been.
I know we had to establish identity through his personal effects.
And I guess it's got to be him.
No.
Holly, look, I'm sorry.
If you're not sure, it may not be Luke.
It's been 3 days since the avalanche. We haven't heard a word from him.
I have to get out there.
You can't go in there.
I have to.
Holly, it's Luke. It is Luke. But you're never going to recognize him. Do you understand that?
I have to see for myself.
Please, don't go in there.
You could help a little.
What do you think I'm doing?
I think you're enjoying yourself.
Well, that's just because you're such a good doctor.
Yes, that is right. I am a good doctor. I have other patients to care for.
You can't leave me in a hallway like this.
Look, I can't stand here all day waiting for you to stand up either.
We could go somewhere and lie down.
Or I could drop you right on the floor.
You can't do that. What about your hypocritical oath?
What?
You swore to take care of sick people. What do you call me?
You don't want to know.
Oh, God. You know, I'm not well.
You'll be fine, and you're going to live. Trust me. Come on.
You know, you can't leave me in the hallway.
Look, I can guarantee you in 20 seconds, there will be at least 20, or I don't know, a couple hundred people that will come and get you.
You know? What about your responsibility? You know, you were the one who ran into me.
Me?
Yeah.
Look, I was just walking around, minding my own business.
Yeah, running over helpless cripples.
Oh, spare me. Move it.
You know, you can't leave me like this. You're fleeing the scene of the crime.
Oh, spare me, please.
That's hit and run.
And I happen to be the victim. Do you know that? Gail! Oh, Gail! Gail.
What's this, reinforcement?
My replacement, I hope.
So what, you need some help?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I wonder if you could possibly assist this patient back to his room.
You know, what's this world coming to? I mean, a man's on his last leg, and a doctor here can't wait to desert him.
Monica, if you can't handle him alone, how do you think I can?
Trust me, Gail. Trust me. Just trust me. Once I leave, he'll make a miraculous recovery.
Not a chance, Doc. I'm sinking fast.
And he's taking me with him.
Monica,
Oh,
for heaven's
my-
sake, let's both help him, shall we? I think we can manage one patient, don't you? Together.
Not if
my
he doesn't
leg.
want to go.
Oh, are you okay? You doing better?
Yeah, I'm feeling much better.
Yes, somehow I knew you would.
Hey, what about my crutches?
I'll get the crutches. Just relax. Take it easy. Just lean on us.
Forget the...
Monica. For heaven's sake.
You better have a great story or a one-way ticket out of here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, except maybe for a swim in the river with a pair of cement boots on.
Oh, come on, Anthony. You've been watching The Late Show again. You know, that line went out about 50 years ago. How come you mobsters can't come up with a new threatening line?
No. You're the one that's got a tap dance here, pal. You're in big trouble in case you haven't heard.
Yeah, so what else is new?
The A-team does not like its players that can't deliver.
Look, will you just relax, okay? What are you getting all bent out of shape for? Just because the deal didn't come through doesn't mean it's not going to happen.
What? You expecting an inheritance somewhere?
Look, it'll happen sooner or later, okay? It just may take a little more time. So what?
So we are running out of time.
What's the matter? You getting a little heat?
Yeah, from the top. And these are not the kind of guys you want to make impatient. They get nervous and they get unreasonable.
All right. So just hold their hand for a while. What's the problem?
They want to go, Baldwin, and they want it now.
They will get it, Anthony.
Listen, Largo made a big point of saying that the mob is counting on you to provide them with a legal source of income.
All right. Okay, man, I know the score.
Well, then you know what to expect. You build the mall and you give them the concessions. That's restaurants, liquor, food supply, linen supply. You do that and you'll make the boys happy, and you better do it fast.
All right, listen. The boys have got plenty of other restaurants, okay? What do they have to have this one for right now?
Come on, think about it. Legalized gambling comes to Port Charles, right? Where's the action gonna be? Right here. This waterfront is gonna be the next Atlantic City boardwalk.
That's if gambling is legalized.
Listen to me, Baldwin. Largo spends all his time in Albany lobbying for just that. And what he wants, he gets.
Well, I'm very impressed, okay?
Well, you should be. He wants that restaurant built and ready to go as soon as legislation is passed.
I'm not getting in his way.
No. Don't you even think about it. Largo likes working through you. You're clean, you're a good front man. But I gotta tell you, he's getting mighty curious.
Well, tell him congratulations, okay?
Yeah, he thinks maybe you're working on your own, trying one or two moves. Let me tell you, that's not the way you want this man to think about it.
Are you finished?
For now.
Good. I suggest you take this tough guy talk out, take it out to a singles bar, and maybe some girl or somebody will throw you a bone. 'Cause I'm busy right now, all right? Now get out.
You know, Baldwin, you got yourself a real attitude problem. You ought to think about changing it.
And you ought to think about finding the door, or shall I show it to you?
Get out of my way.
Holly, listen to me.
I won't let you talk me out of this. I want to go in there.
Why torment yourself?
I have to know.
Look, that's not really Luke in there. It's a body mangled beyond recognition. It's not the man you knew.
Luke's not dead.
He is. Accept it. Remember him the way he was.
I'm not ready for memories yet.
You're gonna have to.
But I
the
don't...
the sooner you deal with this, the quicker you'll be over it.
But I don't believe that Luke is dead.
He is. I saw him.
You said you weren't sure.
Let's go home.
No, not until I've seen him. I have to go in now.
Stop this.
Let me go. Let me go. I have to see him. I have to.
All right. Suit yourself.
I'm ready. You wait for me here.
You shouldn't go in there alone.
I have to do this my own way.
Can I put the bed a little bit?
Oh,
there
thank
you
you.
go. Okay?
Well, forgot the downshift coming around the turn. Boy, I guess it takes some getting used to those crutches.
Hit the deck, huh?
No, I never touched the floor. Thanks to the good doctor here. She's got great hands.
In and out of the operating room.
Yep, she's a real angel of mercy. Sick man couldn't ask for any more.
No, I don't need any credit. Would have done the same for any patient.
Well, you just didn't do it for anybody. You did it for me.
Well, yes, and it made my day. Now, if you will excuse me, I am just going to get back to some real patients that I have.
Look, Jimmy Lee, if you need anything, you just ring for the nurse, okay?
Now what?
That's my heart.
No, that's impossible. You don't have one.
Oh, Dr. Payne's something fierce.
What a coincidence, you know, just as I'm about to leave his room.
Oh, Doc, I'm serious. The pain's awful.
I'll tell you something. If this is another one of your games, Jimmy.
Oh, God. Am I gonna live?
Shush.
Doc, give it to me straight. I can take it.
I said shut up. Shut up.
Smells so good.
There's nothing wrong with your heart.
Well, I could have sworn it was broke there for just a minute. But your touch, you know, just fixed me right up.
Yes. Will there be anything else?
Well, if you hang on a sec, I'll think of something.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Look, I've had enough of this.
You know, I'm so lucky to have me such a nice doctor.
Yes, you are. You're very lucky, considering the fact that you're a charity case.
I'm sorry. She's a little on edge lately.
Well, I wonder why.
I can't imagine.
Well, you just thank her again for me, huh?
Hello, Susan.
Scott's at work.
I know.
What do you want with me?
Well, I just thought I'd come by, see how you were doing.
I'm doing just fine. Anything else?
Yeah, I thought maybe we'd have a little chat like old times.
Forget it. I'm a married woman now.
Yeah, and you're about to become a widow if you don't give Scotty the money for the mall.
So much for the small talk.
Come on, Susan. It's a good investment. What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. You and Scott have a problem.
Yeah, and you could solve it for us.
I'm not interested.
What the hell else are you gonna do with the kid's money?
I'm gonna leave it in the bank where it's safe.
That's not very smart.
Well, it's good enough for Jason and me.
Not if you upset some people.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're not gonna make any friends by hanging on to this money.
I got all the friends I need, thanks.
It only takes one enemy.
Oh, and you're it?
No, I'm not. I'm on your side, Susan. But I may not be able to help you if you rock the wrong boat.
Well, I can swim just fine, thanks.
Come on, Susan. This is stupid. You know I wouldn't steer you wrong. Come on. Play with us. You could make a lot of money.
I already have a lot of money.
You don't want more?
No. Not if I have to gamble on Jason's financial security, no.
You won't.
You're right, I won't. Because I'm going to leave that money right where it is. That's my decision. So why don't you just save your sales pitch for somebody who's buying?
You think you got this all figured out, don't you?
That's right. Had the best teachers of all. Scott and Cousin Heather taught me a lot of moves, and I just figured out the rest for myself.
Well, you better hope there's some slick moves, or you're going down. You and that hustler husband of yours. See ya.
Come on, you better sit down.
I'll be all right. I just need some water.
I'll get it.
How can you be so sure that that is Luke?
I know what you're thinking, but who else could it be?
It could be anybody.
Same height, same coloring, carrying Luke's wallet.
Luke could have lost his wallet.
Come on, you're grasping at straws.
I'm trying to find the truth.
You've got the truth. Accept it. He's dead. He isn't coming back. Now, all the hope and prayers in the world aren't going to sort that one out. Please, face it. Apart from that, the wallet wasn't the only thing found on his body. Ranger said that there are other personal effects.
I want to see them.
Oh, Holly. All right.
I want to know. I want to be certain.
Yeah. What? Yeah, all right, sit. Yeah, this is Baldwin. Listen, man, you just better get down here real quick. Who is this?
You don't gotta worry about that.
Now, I'm calling for Blackie Parish. What's he want?
He needs help and needs it fast.
Yeah, well, that figures.
No. This is different.
2 cops is working him over in the alley next to the Wall Street warehouse. What happened?
Look, I don't know nothing.
It's just that Blackie asked me to call you, maybe get you down there right away. Oh, yeah, why me? Parrish and I aren't exactly blood brothers, you know? We'll probably use the nearest lawyer he knows. You going to help him or you're not going to help him? Which warehouse at Wharf Street? The abandoned one down at the end.
You know it?
Yeah. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Now, you don't stop for no smoking or nothing, because these cops wasn't fooling around. Goodbye. Blackie's in trouble.
I know.
I'm gonna go.
I heard.
Heather, if I catch you listening in on my phone calls one
Look,
more
Scotty,
time, I'm telling you.
You better get going. Hey, be careful. Hello, Mr. Baldwin's office. How can I help you? Hello, Blackie? Well, look, don't you worry about a thing. You just sit tight, okay? Yeah, Scotty's on his way. Scotty, he's on his way to where you are. Well, what do you mean? You sound fine to me, Blackie. What's going on here? Didn't you just have somebody call about 2 cops roughing you up down on the waterfront? That wasn't you? Yes, I have Laura's phone number, but I can't get it for you right now. Scotty must be in trouble. I don't know what's going on. Just call me back later this afternoon. I'm afraid Scotty's walking into some kind of trap. I better stop him.
Monica, do you have a minute?
No.
What? Then I'll talk fast. Come on over here. For heaven's sakes, what is the matter with you?
I don't want to discuss it. Do you know, I am really surprised at you. I mean, losing your control in front of a patient like that. At least you've always been professional.
You don't understand.
Well, try me.
I have been pushed. I have been pushed just as far as I'm going to be pushed.
He is pushing you that hard, isn't he?
You have no idea.
Well, I can imagine.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can, because I know who Jimmy Lee is.
Who Jimmy Lee claims he...
What?
What do you mean you know who he is?
Well, for heaven's sakes, did you think you could keep this a secret? The whole
Oh,
hospital is
fine.
talking about it.
Oh, wonderful. Just what I needed. wonderful. Once again, the Quartermain family is right on the scandal sheets. Well, we might as well do just hourly reports on the family affairs and film at 11.
I know.
Fine.
I know. Take it easy. It does really sound kind of nasty. Miss Bond, I have to admit.
Nasty. Listen, I thought I had gone far beyond being embarrassed by that family. But that man is doing everything he can to humiliate us.
Right, and apparently he's succeeding.
Royally. Royally. Look, I admit the Quartermain name is not squeaky clean. But at the rate he is going, we're going to be right on that list with the Pulitzers and the Manvilles.
Monica, for heaven's sakes, now it
Yeah, I
can't
mean
be
it.
that bad.
It is. What am I going to do?
Well, have you tried just talking
Oh,
to Jimmy Lee?
for heaven's sakes, he's not going to listen to me. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, good. He would listen to you. You could talk to him.
Oh, no.
Yes, you
no.
could.
Me? Why would he listen to me?
Because you are not on his list. Look, no, Gail, listen to me. You could talk to him in a professional way. You could talk to him about rehabilitation. I don't care. Anything. Anything. I need to know what that man is here for, what he wants. All I want to hear is for you to tell me that he plans on leaving this hospital the moment he is discharged.
No, I don't think so. I really don't think I should do that.
Please. Please. We have to do something.
Well, I suppose it is kind of part of my procedures.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, it is part of your procedure.
Sure.
I mean,
All right. I will talk to Jimmy Lee as soon as I make my rounds.
you will. I mean, it is your job. You know that.
Yeah.
And you'll let me know the minute you talk to him what he says, okay?
I will let you know the minute that I talk to him.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you on behalf of the family.
Oh, sure.
Orderly to the 7th floor with a wheelchair stacked. Orderly to the 7th floor with a wheelchair stacked.
Just any message for me.
No to both of you, and I'm sorry.
Both have the same idea.
You haven't heard from Robbie Harvey either?
No, not a word. Absolutely going up the wall.
I know, Ruben.
I'm just so upset I can't even do my work.
Look, try not to worry about it, okay? Because it might be a good sign.
What way?
Look, how long does it take to identify a body? It takes 2 or 3 minutes. And if it was Luke, they probably would have called us a long time ago.
I suppose.
They might have gone up there and found him alive.
Stop it. Don't do that. Now, remember, the ranger said yesterday the papers with the body were Luke's.
I know that.
Honey, I want to believe as much as you do, but you can't jump to conclusions. We're going to have to wait and see.
I can't wait. I can't concentrate on anything.
Dr. Robert Troutman to
Look, when we finish work, why don't we meet at the Star, huh?
Yeah.
Wait there.
I could use company.
Yeah, me too. Good idea.
Okay.
I'll see you then.
I'll see ya.
Nurse Sony, report to Dr. Gonzalez.
This is everything they found on him.
It's Luke. It's Luke.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.